Hey Capricorn, it's Goddess Puff, and this is your next 48 hours for August 26th to the 27th of 2023. You could be eating ice cream or something sweet. Next 48 hours for Capricorn. I don't know why, but I had this weird image in my mind. It's not weird, but it's making me uncomfortable of a man eating ice cream, and he's doing it in such a erotic way. I don't know why I'm seeing that. Let me just keep going. Mustard faith. I don't know who you watching do this. Bay leaves abundance, or maybe you doing this. Maybe this is how someone sees you, so you may want to chill out. Salt protection, especially if y'all making intense eye contact. Eucalyptus breathe. That's funny. So if you're worried about your money, it's protected. Have faith that your money is protected, and also have faith that it'll come back or grow. This is clearly about your money. Yeah, it says you focus on money right now. It says have faith and protection in the surrounding abundance. So have faith in your abundance that it'll come back and it'll grow. Have faith that your money is protected. So if you invested something, or if you're just worried about your finances in general is protected, then breathe right here. All right, so let's get into the tarot. I heard everything I spend comes back to me times 3. All right, let's get into the tarot. And something about watermelon. Eight of Cups, walking away. Hangman, Pisces, Scorpio, seeing a situation from a different perspective. Queen of Pentacles, here you are. Doesn't matter what your gender is. Masculine is taking action, feminine is receiving. We all have masculine and feminine energies within us. Death card, Scorpio. So you've gone through a significant change. You were able to see a situation from a different perspective, or as a whole, and shift your entire perspective of a situation and put an end to something and walk away from it emotionally, mentally, spiritually. The Death card with the Hangman and the Eight of Cups, that's a total change, a total shift in perspective, being able to fully walk away from something. Two of Swords. Yeah, I feel like there was a blockage here. I see you overcoming some type of block you could have had when it came to walking away from something in the next 48. So whether it was, again, mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, financially, with abundance, there was some type of block. And I see you overcoming that in the next 48. All right, so let's clarify and get more on that. Could definitely involve a Scorpio or a Pisces here. Clarify for Capricorn. Clarifying the Eight of Cups is the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, so you're walking away from something you invested a lot into. Queen of Cups, you invested emotionally, or you could have invested in a water sign. Clarifying the Hangman is the Page of Pentacles. It may have taken you a while to consistently apply the pressure to see things from a different perspective. Because the Page of Pentacles is all about consistent effort over a long period of time. Clarifying the Hangman, seeing things from another perspective to shift your perspective. Two of Swords, to overcome this blockage. So you were blocked in some way, shape, or form from seeing things from another perspective because you were still emotionally invested in something. So when you took away that emotional investment, you were able to shift your perspective, or it could be vice versa. Maybe you shift your perspective and that helped you walk away emotionally. Whatever went first for you. But I feel like, yeah, you stopped investing and walked away, and you were able to see a situation from another perspective. You were able to shift it, and therefore you overcame this blockage you had. You were blocked from seeing something in a different perspective because you were still invested. I hope I explained that correctly. I'm trying so hard. Clarifying the Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords. Yeah, you could have been off in your head, having anxiety, worry, sleepless nights, especially if it's about your money. Queen of Wands. King of Wands. I clearly saw that, but I said Queen. King of Wands. So you're taking the initiative, the action in a situation, taking control of a situation when it comes to your money, your finances. Of course, you could be dealing with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or have it highly aspected in your chart. Clarifying the Death card is a Page of Swords. Something that you've learned is going to put an end to something and free you, because you took the initiative to learn it, or you took the initiative to get yourself out of this Nine of Swords. Because the King of Wands is all about taking action, clarifying the Queen of Pentacles, which is you. So you took the initiative, you took the action to get yourself out of this Nine of Swords and put an end to something. Maybe you were analyzing or studying or spying or watching something that was stressing you out. But I see that you put an end to it, or you learned how to put an end to the Nine of Swords. And you free yourself. Someone can see that you freed yourself. It could be this King of Wands with this Knight of Wands and this King of Wands here. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that sees that you got out of your head. They're watching you. They could be stressed. They saw you go from the Nine of Swords to the Death card. They see that you're over it, the Hierophant, Taurus. This could have been someone you were in relationship with. Could be family, friend, worker, someone you had a higher commitment to. But I feel like you made a higher commitment to shift your perspective and put an end to something and free yourself, and that's what you're doing. And then with breathe, you can breathe now. You feel faith is restored. You feel protection now over your finances, over your investments. You're no longer concerned, or you won't be in the next 48. Yeah, 2 cups, the devil. Someone was trying to like chain themselves to you energetically or attach themselves. I heard attract themselves. I don't know what, that doesn't make sense, but they were trying to attract themselves to you or attach themselves to you or make themselves attract. I don't know. But someone was trying to be tethered to you in some way. With the 5 of Swords, 9 of Wands. Yeah, you had to fight tooth and nail to get the hell away from this person. I heard exhausted. I feel like you could have been exhausted. The tables are turning in a situation, whereas you were exhausted. You were all up in your head. You were invested. Now the tables have turned and you're invested in you. This is if it's involving someone else. For others of you where there's not another person involved, I feel like you could have just been anxious or worried because you had invested emotionally in something and you were probably worried about the results, or you weren't getting a lot of results. So you shifted you walked away from this and shifted your energy towards something else. I feel like you studied how to change or end a situation and free yourself, basically. You got yourself up out of your head. There's also going to be an end to spying. So maybe you were spying on someone and it's stressing you out. I don't see you doing that anymore. But if someone was spying on you, I feel like they're going to stop because it's stressing them out. And that's going to cause someone's energy to shift and focus on them protecting their abundance. So if you are spying or studying someone or something that's stressing you out, stop so you can protect your abundance, your energy. But I feel like someone could be doing this to you. But I see you making a higher commitment to this change. You're moving in the right direction. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I send you peace, blessings, and love. Namaste.